Marco Colbert Speedo Coat Refinish Network. Alright, so for those of you guys who have been watching my YouTube page, I sprayed this car not that long ago with a $20 Wing Wang house sprayer. Now, as I expressed in the video when I painted this thing, it is not perfect. It is far from a perfect paint job. However, I did want to go ahead, and one thing I'm big on saving is time. I want to show you guys today, just a quick video. There's a million videos out there on how to ceramic coat. I'm going to simplify it for you for my subscribers who want to see me doing ceramic coating. Now, when I say this is going to save me time, here's what ceramic coating does help to do. It does help to keep your car cleaner longer. What does that mean? I can spend less time cleaning this turd and more time making YouTube videos for you guys. I've ceramic coated lots of cars in the past. The biggest thing I notice is like driving after a rainy day. A lot of that dirt and soot, like it just falls off the car. It's really nice. So we just got some cheap stuff off of eBay. You know, you can get these on Amazon. They're a dime a dozen. There's a million companies out there that make cheap ceramic coatings that will last you, 1 to 2 years. They range anywhere from $20 to $60, $50, $70. It all just depends. But the cheaper ones do work. They just don't last as long as 3 years or 4 years. Or some of these ceramic coatings last 5 to 10 years is what they advertise. Okay, so we're gonna grab our sponge, and a lot of these kits they come with the ceramic cloth. Okay, so we'll grab our sponge. All right, we're gonna wrap it. You guys can see it's got 2 different sides. Wrap it around just like so, and boom. That's gonna be your coating surface. Now you're gonna go ahead and throw a couple drops. This is actually a 50 milliliter bottle, so I can actually be a little less sparing with this. I like this. The first time I use the sponge, I saturate it really good. I'd throw about 20 drops in there, 10 drops, whatever. And then as I go along the car, I'll do about another 3 to 5 drops per panel just to keep that thing saturated. Now, like I say, guys, as you guys can see, this paint job has a lot of orange peel in it. I know. Marco, why the heck are you ceramic coating such a turd? Like I said, I'm not doing this to try and make the car any more shiny. I'm just doing it to protect it and keep it cleaner longer. So you're going to go in swiping motions side to side. Okay, boom. Just going side to side. Okay. We're going to do 1/2 of the trunk. And you guys can see it's kind of streaky. That's normal. And then you also, just like when you're painting a car, you want to go ahead and then boom, cross hatch. That way you get the material on there nice and even. All right, easy. All right, so there is the coated portion. There's the non-coated portion. You guys can see right there. So I like to let this kind of cure up a little bit. I like to kind of let it soak in there and really penetrate. And this also depends on the weather. If it is super hot outside, you're going to want to wipe this off sooner than later, because if it fully cures up on the paint, and it dries, and yeah, it can leave a total mess. But you also don't want to just put it on and wipe it off right away, because then I feel like you're not really letting it saturate into the paint and kind of get a good cling. So we're going to let this sit for about 3 to 5 minutes. It's moderate temperature outside. It is the first day of fall. And we're going to go and wipe it off, and it's not going to be any more shiny, maybe a little bit, but I mean, you can see a slight gloss difference, maybe, I don't know. All right, so it's been about 3 minutes. We're going to go ahead, and all you're going to do is just wipe this off in a buffing style motion, and you will need multiple cloths to get this stuff off the excess. And you'll know, I mean, obviously you're looking at me doing it in a video. You'll know when it's off. The first wipe is going to look kind of hazy. And then you're going to go ahead and flip your towel and go over it again. And then you might want to flip your towel a 3rd time and go over it again. All right. Flip. Okay. Now we're going to really rub it in. See, yep, second wipe, we got it good. Usually that second flip will get it nice. Is this side of the trunk any more glossy than this side? Probably not. I'm not even going to get out or purchase a gloss meter to even measure. I don't really see a big difference because this paint job is just really not the best to begin with. However, we are going to let this, I'm going to do the whole car. We are going to let this cure up for about 48 hours, and we will go ahead and test it, you know, throw some dirt at it, you know, pee on it, whatever. Just kidding, we're not going to pee on it. But we'll take it through some rough stuff, some grimy conditions, and see if it really does, you know, help shed the water and the dirt and the grime off the car. All right, so that's it. Ceramic coating simplified. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like, subscribe, new videos every week. All right, so as you guys can see, we actually got to test out our ceramic coating a little bit sooner than later. It's about 2 or 3 days after I applied the coating, so it was fully cured, and my oil drain bolt decided just to fly out. I have no idea how it happened. Pretty crazy. Luckily, I didn't blow my engine. I was doing about 80 miles an hour. So, of course, at that speed, a bunch of oil and soot got on the back of the back end of the car, typically the rear bumper. And, you know, guys, this is a perfect example of why you should ceramic coat your car. As you guys can see, the left portion unwashed, the right portion washed. And when I say washed, this is no chemicals at all. This is just water. And it took everything right off. The oil and soot did not stick to the car at all. Very nice job. So there you guys want it. There you guys have it. There's a perfect example why you should